is going on, everyone? Happy Friday and welcome to Comics and Beer. My name is Bruce.
My name is Stephanie, and I'm extra sharp, I've been told. So get ready.
Super sharp, everyone.
It is amazing the words that Bruce will come up with to not say a mean word to me.
What? I would never say a mean word to you.
Sharp is the newest one I've heard.
Well, how is everyone doing today? I hope you guys are ready for a different kind of show because something happened, guys. Something good but bad, you want to say?
It's something that sharpens people.
Guys, we started a diet on January 1st, which means no alcohol and no sweets. And today is day 13. Day 13 of no alcohol and no sweets. And I gotta say, it's pretty freaking awful.
Apparently, it's making me mean, according to Bruce.
You're sharper.
Sharper.
A lot of your comments are
Have
sharper.
You guys ever heard of someone's personality being described as sharp?
It's like, just close to cutting. It's like, ow! You approach it wrong and you could get cut.
He's trying to say I'm being a bitch, but he won't say it. I'm just sharp.
I'm never going to say that. But yes, so this is going to be a Comics and Beer without any beer. Sad, but we're doing
sad water.
Sad water.
I'm so hydrated. It's sad.
We are probably more hydrated than we've ever been in our whole entire lives.
This is definitely the longest I've gone without drinking in... How long have we been together?
4 years.
For over 4 years now.
So it might be a little, I don't want to say drier, just maybe not as drunk by the end of the show. You guys might get a totally coherent show from Bruce and Stephanie Comics, which be a first. You guys will enjoy it. You guys will love it. It's going to be so much fun.
Apparently it's going to be more fun because I'm more sharp.
But she'll give you guys such a harder time, or sharper time.
That's why Bruce insisted that we have this show because he can't take me anymore.
What?
He's like, please,
no,
let it be someone else who got Stephanie's wrath.
Guys, so welcome to Comics and Beer. We're your hosts, Bruce and Stephanie, and this is going to be a 1 hour live stream. We're going to talk about comic book news. We'll update you on our lives, and we're going to do some giveaways. I got some books here that we're going to give away throughout the show. We'll do a giveaway at 10:15.
10:30 and 10:45. I'm very distracted because Cole's asking the real questions.
What? I might not. Who knows? Who knows? I'm less likely to do it because, I'm not drunk anymore. Which is sad. It's so sad.
He did it all the time. Don't let the
What are you talking? I did not be on the floor all the time. Get out of town.
Where's Berrigan? Berrigan knows about it.
So I guess let's start the show before we get into everyone. How is your diet going? Since we already started talking about that. Day 13 into your diet. How are you feeling?
This week is definitely easier than last week. Some moments are harder than others. But apparently I really held on to a lot of water and bloatingness from all my drinking because in 13 days I've lost 7 pounds. So.
Amazing. I just want to what's the word I'm trying to think of? Basically say exactly what you were saying.
You want to reiterate what I said?
Reiterate, yes. The first week was awful. I wanted to eat sweets all the time. I'm still struggling really hard because the last 2 months of the year, Stephanie and I had sweets every single night. Every single
meal.
It was all the time. So it's been a very rough 13 days, especially the no alcohol. The kids can be a little much sometimes. And you want to pour yourself a tequila just to cut that edge. Cut it off.
That's why I'm being sharper. I need to cut the edges off.
But every Saturday is our cheat day, so tomorrow we're gonna go hard on the desserts.
Maybe. Last Saturday, I didn't even feel like I went that hard, and I gained 3 pounds the next day.
Yeah, but you lost it all. And I don't want to
keep gaining it.
You can't gain 3 pounds from one little meal that we had. That'd be insane. If that means every single time we had ice cream, we'd be gaining 3 pounds, which would be bananas. That'd be bananas. You look amazing. Stop. I've lost 8 pounds, but I lost 4 pounds on the first day that I stopped drinking alcohol. So I think that was just water weight. So I really lost probably 4 pounds so far, which is great because I'm trying to lose almost 30 pounds by the wedding, which is a lot. I won't do it, but I'm gonna try. I'm trying
So
hard.
negative. He has 4 months. He can lose 30
I can
pounds in
try. I
4
can try.
months.
So we have no beer to show off to you guys, but we do have lots of water. I drink out of an Nalgene. She's drinking out of a big mason jar. It's delicious.
I can't drink out of that stupid Nalgene bottle that Bruce has.
It's not stupid.
It has this tiny little mouth,
It's
and you have to like
fine.
stick your
It's
nose
fine.
in it
See?
and drink like this, and it's terrible.
All right, now let's say hello to everyone in the chat.
There was a bunch of people. I know Las Cruces was here, and I guess they're still kind of here. Cole's
Where would they
here.
go?
Well, because you know how StreamYard deletes the comments.
Oh, you mean at the very, very early
yes,
beginning.
like early
Got
on. But Cole's here. Stephen
Hi,
is here to say happy Friday the 13th. I didn't even realize it was Friday the 13th, and I knew it was the 13th, but didn't put it together.
Put it together.
So yes, Las Cruces
All
is
right.
here saying hello.
What's up, James?
From New Mexico. Algorithm.
Algorithm.
Izzy versus NYC is ready.
What's up, Izzy?
Ignacio is here. Cole wants to let everyone know he did drink a few beers already.
Well, drink them for us, guys. Drink them for us, because we'll be back. Once we get closer to the wedding, I'm sure we'll do a little cheats here and there. But January, we gotta stay strong. No alcohol.
It's been the longest 13 days of my life. Stephen Hayner wants to know, what do we even have to live for?
I don't even know, Steven. I don't even know.
I guess those stupid kids.
Oh, Andrew Kai's here. He left work early. Hey, Andrew. What's going on?
Also, Cole said maybe. I'm assuming he meant maybe, pizza, Steve. But instead it says maybe Pizza Steve. And I was like, you watch?
Pizza Steve?
What is that show? Uncle Grandpa? Pizza Steve?
What show was? Oh, that was that weird show.
Uncle Grandpa.
Oh, is that what it was called?
Yes.
Oh, weird. Weird.
Comics by the Bay is here. He's here to drink. At least someone is going to enjoy
Thank you.
alcohol.
Thank you.
Take a couple of beers for me. Peter Gerard?
What's up, Peter?
Gerard. I feel like I'm saying that correctly. He thinks comics and beer rocks, and he is correct. So I appreciate that.
We appreciate you.
Ignacio wants to hear Bruce at least say the word bitch, since he won't say it to me.
No, I'm not gonna say it. I swear a lot more when I'm drunk or I'm drinking, and I'm gonna try to keep it more, bitchy.
He did it! Stephen Hayner said someone should order pizzas and have them delivered to our house. It's not very nice, Stephen. Pizza is very delicious here.
It is. It's very delicious.
Not like we're like in some crappy state and you're going to order us Domino's. It's delicious. It would be very hard to ignore.
Especially buffalo chicken pizza with a little blue cheese. Ooh, that's good.
Andrew Kai, you already said hi to you.
I did.
Stole my thunder.
He said he wasn't going to be able to make it, and then he's now admitted.
68.
What's
also
up, Flick?
here, Defiant Gray.
Ooh, Defiant.
Doesn't matter how hard you try, he is going to defy the gray. And Cole wants to know if he can force you to do beer pong tomorrow.
Cole, I would totally play beer pong, just not tomorrow. Can we do it in February? I just want to get through a full month of no alcohol. Please?
I'm going to go longer than a month. Comics by the Bay said that he's from Space Coast, Florida. I've never even heard of that town. What part of Florida is Space Coast in?
It's
North,
like Space
South,
Coast,
East,
coast to coast?
West. Space Coast.
That's what I said.
Coast to coast. Cole says hi from Mission, aka Florida North. That's amazing. Bear the Comic Bros here. Greg is here.
What's up, Greg? Only because Cole told him to, because he Bearded asked Cole to remind him. So Cole, you must have reminded him. Either that Greg saw the alert and was like, oh, I should go there.
On your phone.
Please.
On your TV, on your computer, going off everywhere.
Everywhere.
Ignacio wants to know if I still hate Jeremy Renner now that he's almost dead. Or he almost died. I still hate him. I don't want him to die. I'm not an animal, but he shouldn't be allowed to act anymore. Maybe that will get it through his head. Maybe the plow will take
losing
his
a leg.
acting career.
Losing a leg is gonna.
Exactly. I don't think I might have said hello to everyone.
All right.
Oh, Cole did say that PG Bruce is his least favorite.
Oh, what? Oh, don't worry. I'll amp it up or something. You guys know me. I'll get going. Don't worry. So, babe, how was your week so far? Diet's doing solid, but how was your week?
I had a little bit of a stressful week. Had a stressful week at work,
mm-hmm.
But I held strong and didn't drink through it, which
She
is
did.
how
She
I
begged.
usually
She begged.
solve my problems. And I was very cranky, and Bruce is like, "I get you had a bad day, but stop being cranky to me."
I did.
I just kept being like a child. I was like, I had a bad day, and stomping around the house. It didn't help anyone, but it made me feel better.
It did.
But I mean, what do I really have to complain about? Nothing. I have a pretty sweet life, an amazing partner,
Aw.
and all my
Well,
children are healthy. So
yes. I mean,
I'm
my
just bitching about basic shit.
yes. I had an okay week until this computer back here decided to ruin one of my hard drives. I had a video that I made today, and I was just about to upload it, and then the hard drive just went away, and then another hard drive went away, and then all of a sudden everything went funky, so I turned it off. And so luckily I'm gonna upgrade
How
it.
many hard drives does Bruce have?
And that machine, 6 hard drives. A lot of hard drives. I lost possibly a ton of video footage, which would really, really suck. Which is a terrible way to end thing. But then we're gonna do this live stream, and it's amazing, and it's on the laptop, so it's totally okay. Totally better.
All right.
And that's all right. Do we have any wedding updates for the people?
It's moving along. We only have like
100 and
three
100 and something days.
3.5
If you guys go to
months.
bruceandstephanie.com, our wedding website, you guys can see how many days are left.
I know you guys want to go check it out.
You do,
That's right.
of course
We
you do.
paid $18 to have our own domain name, so that way people can find us and appreciate our amazingness virtually online.
105 days.
105 days.
105 days.
We got our invitations in. We have our
did.
caterer picked. We have our photographer picked. We are going to do our catering tasting and our cake tasting on the 29th.
Yes, I'm excited.
And we're
for
going
that.
to go see our venue on the 30th.
Yes. If you guys want to see where we're getting married, go to Ski Esta. Google it. It's this gorgeous place in Maine. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Bruce has just told you now where it is, and I told you the date of our wedding based on our website. So now you guys are just going to show up. I know it. I know it. Greg is definitely going to just show up.
Greg and Cole rolling in
They will.
with a keg. We're here, guys. Oh, man.
Steven said to enjoy the freedom while it lasts, which is hysterical that you think that Bruce has had freedom this whole time.
Oh, all right. Before we get to the first giveaway, do you have any goals for 2023 outside of the dieting and getting married to me, which hopefully you don't regret once you do it?
It's too early to tell. But
do you have any goals? Do you have
yes,
anything
I
you
made
want to
a New
achieve?
Year's resolution that I kind of sort of did achieve
Okay.
a little bit. I don't say achieve, I've worked towards.
What's that?
And my goal for 2023 is to read more because I don't really make any time for that.
That's
and
true. You
I
did read a bunch
of comic books
last week.
so
What did you read? Tell the people. They want to know. The comic book fans.
I'm all caught up with Something Is Killing the Children.
I think we just got a copy in last week. I got 3
I'm
boxes
all
in.
caught up with Wind.
Oh, Wind is so good. We got 1 left.
I think that's all I read because I was really behind on both those.
Right. What do you think about them?
I love it. I love it. I love it.
What do you like about Wind?
I like Wind. I like the whole backstory. I like where they're going with all the characters and all their character development. I like that Wind and his gay lover now both are like weird nature people, and he has the little
weirdness
flowers going out of his hair.
Yeah.
He's got the ick.
See, I like what I like about that book is that it's woke, but it's not like you don't feel like it's forced wokeness. It's just, it's there and it's telling its story and it's just natural. I think with superhero comics, I feel like sometimes they like try to like crowbar that stuff in. It doesn't work so well, and I don't really like it. But this book, it's woke. I freaking love it. It's so good, so good. Wind's so good. And if my video would have uploaded, you guys would have found out where Wind would have fallen on my top indies of 2022. But you guys might never see it because my computer might have killed my hard drive. So.
Algorithm wants to know if we're going to use the indoor heated pool. Yes, we are at our venue.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
a venue. It's like a giant mansion
I think
that you
there's
can rent.
4 or 3 hot tubs. There's one on the
I think
roof.
There's 3 saunas, and then there's
There's
I think maybe there's 4 saunas and 3 hot tubs.
something like that.
An indoor pool. It's got 10 master bedrooms.
Then we don't.
It's crazy.
And we don't. All right, guys, we're going to do the first giveaway now. We're going to do this old school. The first person in chat, Stephanie will go to YouTube and she'll make sure she's on the proper chat. And if anyone wants to help, the first person to answer this question in chat will win the books. And again, these are just some random books that I picked out of my boxes today. And the first 2 books are Ascender, issues 1 and 2 from Dustin Gwynn and Jeff Lemire. If you didn't read it, this is like a second volume of Descender. Was really good. I only read this, and it was still super enjoyable, even though I have the first volume of Descender in there. But it's a signed trade paperback, and I don't want to open up and read it because it's signed. So that's that. So, are you ready? Are you on YouTube?
I'm on YouTube. I changed it to live chat from top chat so I can see who's live answering questions. I will say that Bruce picked lame ass questions. I'm sorry in advance.
What?
I apologize in advance.
I'm giving away free books. I wanted the questions to be easy for my peoples. All right, guys. First question. Simple, easy. 3, 2, 1. Who is the current writer on Batman?
Which Batman? Isn't there like 7 Batman stories going on?
She doesn't even know. So I should probably be looking at the chat.
All right. Bruce said it into the microphone. Close enough.
Close enough.
Cole got it right.
Cole was the first one?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, he was the first one.
All right. All right.
Cole also said he loves a good dog shower.
All right, Cole.
Cole and Ignacio are was it Cole?
I'll send these off to you. I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'll probably take a little over a week to get these out the door, but, you know.
And Cole and Ignacio are banding together to try to get me to read a book called Unnatural.
Unnatural.
Is it a actual book or is it a comic book?
I don't know. I don't know. So, guys, that was the first giveaway. We'll do another one in another 15 minutes. But we're going to dive into some movie news because there was some stuff. But before we do that, we saw Avatar a few weeks ago, and we didn't tell you guys what we thought about it.
And I know that you're only going to see it if you hear what I have to say. So I'm sorry that it took so long.
It's true.
You guys have probably been missing out. Everyone's talking about it. And you're like, I can't go yet. I don't know what Stephanie thinks.
All right. So Avatar, The Way of the Water, or whatever it's called. It was a sequel. It's the second one. Been years since the first one came out. I really loved the first movie. That first Avatar was so amazing. Blew my mind. What did you think of the first one?
The first one I liked a lot. It was a long time ago since I saw it. I didn't like it as much as Bruce did. I did not like it, but Bruce saw it like, I don't know, 400 times, has an Avatar tattoo on his arm.
Right? No, right on my dick.
Oh my God.
Yep. That's how much I love it. It's blue. My penis is blue now.
When it grows, it has like the tail on the end of it. It's weird.
It's weird.
It's weird. I know what you guys are thinking. Why am I agreeing to marry this? I'm into it.
She's in. She likes it. All right, but Avatar, Way of the Water, whatever it is. What did you think?
It was one of the best movies we've seen in a while. Because we've seen a lot of garbage. It seems like people have forgotten how to make movies.
It does. It does.
I didn't hate it. Like the graphics are really cool.
Oh, so cool. 3D was so great.
The story, like, definitely had me cry a couple of times.
Tearing up.
But there was a lot of moments where I was like, "Oh my God."
There's a lot of dumb moments. That kid talking to the whale was a little much. And when the whale at the end.
You don't have to give spoilers. What if someone hasn't seen it yet? Bruce is the king of spoilers.
Okay.
Also, Tungan Pedro is here.
Tungan Pedro.
I also feel like I missed someone else. Pop culture. Pop culture with a number 1 for an L.
Oh.
Pop Q1 chur.
All right. So, yeah, the movie was great. I liked it a lot. I thought there were some really dumb parts, but overall, it was a good movie. Had a super cheesy ending, but the movie is doing really well. As I think there was a post earlier this week, it's possibly going to cross over $2 billion worldwide this upcoming weekend. And the sales, normally, a movie comes out, really big sales, and then it slowly starts trickling off. This has come out, and it's kind of like held steady, which like most movies do because a lot of people just want to go see it, and some people are just taking time to go see it. But there was a article that came out on CBR that I'll pull up on screen. But James Cameron has come out and said that because Avatar 2 has made such a profit, guys, it is forcing him.
Are you forcing me?
It's forcing him to make sequels, which to me doesn't make any sense. He's already made a sequel. He shot episode what is it? Not volumes, they're not episodes, they're sequels. 2 and 3 back to back. They're in the can. The E3 is almost done. But now he's saying because 2 is doing so well, it's forcing him to make 4 and 5.
You're making me do this. He's like an abusive husband.
He's like forcing him.
You're forcing
and
me to do this.
Are they really gonna make 5 of these movies? 2 was okay.
No, I don't
3?
want any more. I don't know if I would see the third one. It's too much.
3, I'm gonna see the trilogy. And it's like, that was
Hugo Pedro has to leave. Say goodbye to him quickly.
Dugan Pedro. Goodbye, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. We miss you, man.
We do. I hope you're wearing your resident shirt in. Where's Tugan from again?
California.
In California, while I am here on the other side of the country.
Outside, but she's gonna be out there soon.
I am. February 5th, I'm coming to California. Who's there? Who's going to be there? Who's going to MDM West?
But who says that? What director makes all this money, makes these movies, and say they're forcing him to make 4 and 5?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a cry for help. Maybe he has a gun pointed to his head and he's like, guys, they're forcing me. Send help.
I mean, he's got to be pretty old. Can you Google how old James Cameron is?
How old?
Because they said this is going to take him the next 7 years of his life to, come up with, because I guess
what else is James Cameron doing?
The scripts are already written.
Terminator 7
for 4 and 5 are already written, so he just needs to make them.
68 years old.
Wow, he's gonna be like 75 when these are done.
James Francis Cameron.
I don't know.
He's a Canadian filmmaker.
That's crazy. If they I don't know. Just the comment drove me insane that he's being forced to make these movies. No, if you don't want to make the movies, don't make the movies.
No one wants to see them, James. Nobody wants to see them, so stop.
Do you remember when we saw Doctor Strange, the second one? And there was that whole scene with
There's a second Doctor Strange.
Yeah, we saw it in the theaters.
Is that like the terrible one where
we saw Wanda Maximoff?
Yes.
And then there was the whole council of 4 people with Black Bolt, Reed Richards, and
John Krasinski was there.
Where he was Reed Richards, right?
Yes.
He looked pretty good. But do you know
all the internet hype? Everyone was like, John Krasinski should be Reed Richards, and then he was there because they thought everyone would be like, but
and everyone did.
Everyone got excited, but it was still a fucking shitty movie.
It was so bad. It was such a dumb movie. But they are, Disney does own the rights now to finally make the Fantastic Four their way, and they've been teasing it for a long time. We know it's coming down the line, and there's everyone guessing who is going to be the next Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards. But John Krasinski has come out and said he's not going to do it. So he's not coming back to be that person that we saw in that movie.
He's smart. I saw an article the other day about how superhero movies have lost their buzz.
Yeah,
and
because
people
they're
are
terrible
over
now.
it. And they're going to be like,
because the directors have stopped making good ones. When's the last good one we saw?
Into the Spider-Verse, and the next one's coming out, and it's going to be amazing.
And hopefully it's going to be amazing, but I think the last good superhero movie, in my opinion, the Batman was actually pretty good.
Blood Sausage is here.
Was it here last time?
I don't know, but he wants to know if Snicker bars are getting smaller. Probably. Thanks, Obama.
Oh my God. But back to Reed Richards. I saw this article I want to share with you guys. How would you feel? Because John Krasinski is a great Reed Richards, in my opinion. Great Reed Richards. But this guy, Adam Driver, as Reed Richards, what?
Yeah, I like Adam Driver, but when he played the Star Wars guy, what's his name?
Kylo Ren.
He was not good at that.
No. And I don't know. I picture Reed Richards having more of a real jaw and stoic and big cheekbones, and he's got a chicken face.
He's also got 1990 Farrah Fawcett hair.
Yes. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let us know in chat what you guys think about Adam Driver possibly beating.
He's gonna beat up Reed Richards.
Possibly being Reed Richards. Because to me, this is just ridiculous. Come on. He's got the giant nose. I mean, he's not an ugly guy. He doesn't have the features of Reed Richards. John Krasinski, they should have somehow convinced him to do it because he's perfect. He's perfect.
He's perfect, guys. Play that, and what does he play? Jack Reacher.
Yeah, you watched.
Is Jack Reacher's the other one, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, the one with the guy with the blonde hair.
Yeah.
There's 2 shows that are very similar, and John Krasinski's in one of them, and John Krasinski is not in the other one.
Yes.
One is Jack Reacher, one is John Reach Around.
A lot of sexuality coming out when we're sober, I guess, huh?
So I have a lot more clarity. Like I said, I'm sharper.
You are sharper. Ooh, sharper. I'm gonna cut later, guys. So there was a movie called Sea Beast. Do you remember that Netflix show or movie?
I do.
What do you think of the Sea Beast?
I liked it. I
It's a
mean, for a
cute
Netflix movie, yeah. I mean, I would be pissed if like I went to the movie theaters and paid a bunch of money to see it, but I liked it for a Netflix movie.
Yeah, it was good, right?
Yeah.
And they're actually gonna make a sequel.
All right.
I know a lot of you people on the internet have kids. This is great for us because I thought it was a really cute movie. It was really well done, and they're actually gonna do a good thing and make a sequel and not cancel shows too early, like Netflix likes to do.
They do cancel things too early. It's like, calm down. That one show that I really liked, Archive 81, Archive 18, Archive 9, something.
81. I think I want to say. I think you're right on 81.
Who our good friend Max Washington's brother was in that show.
Yeah, it was one of the main characters you were telling me.
And I really enjoyed it. And they didn't re-up it for a second season, and that's sad because I liked watching it. Bruce didn't watch it with me. It was too scary.
I don't like scary things. I'm
But
not going to watch
it by myself, and I enjoyed it.
You did enjoy it. You watched the whole thing.
I did. And I'm sad that there's not a second season. And I'm going to write an angry letter.
All right. So one thing we love to talk about on this live stream is remakes and sequels to things that don't need sequels. And there's so many things coming out that are either sequels or remakes. And it's crazy. Why are these companies, these big companies that have gajillions of dollars that can pay writers to make new things, going back to the well? Going back to the well.
Because I guess it makes money. But Izzy versus NYC is an important question.
What is it?
Are we going to watch that 90s show on Netflix? They're remaking that 70s show into that 90s show.
Yes. I watched the trailer and it looks awful.
Yeah, I didn't really watch that 70s show either.
I watched some episodes.
A handful of episodes, but I can't tell you that I've watched more than 10.
Yeah, but it's like one of those shows with like a laugh track. So it's like, they put laughter in there when it really doesn't need to be. And I don't know, it was definitely like an era of TV shows that was what was happening at the time. And it was okay. It wasn't a bad show. I didn't not watch it. I just didn't go out to watch it. But after watching that trailer, you can tell it's a remake and they're forcing it and it looks awful.
Cole wants to ask you a question though.
What if they made Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but this time it's Bruce actually watched it? I watched it.
He reluctantly watched it, but then he got into it and then he loved it.
And then I really enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
And then Sophia watched it. She binged it. She loved
it. She binged it in like 2 days. The girl, once she gets into a show, she's like, play. I can't do anything else. I'm watching a show.
Also, Juan is here. I would like to know how old Juan is, that he was able to secure the username Juan. No one else had it. He's allowed to have it. I am impressed.
Well, what show took a turn? Which one? Which one are you talking about, Juan?
We were talking about maybe Archive 81 is when that comment came up. So maybe he's talking about that. Man,
you're really far behind in comments, huh?
But no, there's only been like 5 because you're boring and no one wants to comment.
Wow. that is just brutal. Let's do another giveaway. What do you think about that?
All right. Juan said he was only born in 1994. Juan, I was 12 years old in 1994.
I was 14.
I could have been your babysitter.
I could have too, but I wouldn't have done it because I would have been a terrible babysitter at 14. All right, so the next giveaway, guys, is going to be for Catwoman 42, this Jenny Frison cover. And then I also got this 1 in 10 of the Mariko and Dolfo Unnatural Blue Blood cover that I really liked. I got myself 2 copies, and I'm going to give one to you guys. So I got like 2 pretty lady covers.
It looks like Kristen Stewart.
One's a pig lady, and one is a lady lady. Kristen Stewart, pig lady. So
no, the other one, the Batman one, the Catwoman one.
Oh, this one?
Like Kristen Stewart.
Okay, but it's cool. It's cool. So what is the question that I have for you this time? What? Oh, yeah, hold on. Everyone get ready. Get ready. Stephanie, are you on the right chat? Do you want to make sure you're on the right chat? There's 26 people on. They might want to win these comics, and you need to make sure you get the right one. First person in chat to answer the question I'm about to answer.
I guess that's the book they're talking about.
Which one?
Unnatural.
There might be a different one.
No, because Cole just said, can Stephanie read it before you send it to someone?
Oh, this is the second volume.
I don't know why Bruce acted like he didn't know what Unnatural was.
That might have been a different one because this is a Unnatural Blue Blood.
Is there a different unnatural?
I don't know.
besides
This is
blue
the
blood?
second volume. Maybe it's unnatural red blood. I don't know. I never read it.
Unnatural blue balls was the first one, and then unnatural blue blood was shed due to the blue balls.
All right. Here's the question, guys. 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. What comic is on Stephanie's t-shirt? 3, 2, 1, go. Her hair's covering it for anyone who doesn't know this picture automatically, but you definitely should, because we talk about that comic all the time. Who's the winner? Who's the winner?
One said the answer is Brooklyn Nine-Nine. But Greg got it first.
Greg! I'm going to send you these
Look
two
at that.
books.
Look at you, Greg.
Winning
Coming on
things.
and winning
Winning
things.
things.
If this has taught you anything, it's that you should be on more live streams.
You should be. You should be. All right. I'm sweating. Classic Bruce sweat happening right now.
Blood Sausage said that you guys might be twins separated at birth because you are the same age. Did you know you were part blood sausage?
I did not know. That's good to know. Blood. That's amazing. That is amazing. All right. So we were just talking about reboots and sequels that don't need to be sequelized. What did you think of The Pick of Destiny and School of Rock?
I didn't see either of those.
You didn't see School of Rock?
No.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nope.
Well, I guess that's one we need to watch, because now this whole thing, I was having this whole conversation with you, but now I can't have
You
this
can talk to
conversation.
the guys.
I need someone to bounce words off
I
of.
think most things Jack Black does is shit. I like Nacho Libre, and that's about it.
Oh my God. School of Rock is such a great movie. Well, guys, he was asked at some conference or interview recently if he would ever make sequels to The Pick of Destiny and School of Rock, and he said yes. But why? School of Rock was perfect as it is. Pick of Destiny I could care less about. But School of Rock, don't mess with it, man. That's so bad. What do you guys think? Should they make a sequel to that? Should they what are they going to do? Is just have him like be a bad teacher again and then get a bunch of new kids to
They're
do
gonna
it?
be a bad actor again, and then you'll watch it because he's Jack Black.
Oh.
I feel like someone else came in and I missed that I didn't say hello to. Oh, Sleepy Reader 666 is here.
What's up, Damien?
Very good freelancer.
Oh,
Not to
very good.
toot their
Oh,
own horn.
That's my buddy Avi.
But he's a very good freelancer.
What's up, Avi? Okay. More
Wait.
remakes or sequels that don't need to be sequels? What's up, Ed?
Edouard Bouvard.
Bouvars.
Bouvard.
Bouvars.
Bouvard.
I think we're saying that right. Who knows? You guys know I can't pronounce last names or first names.
Wait, hold on. There was someone else.
All right.
Fish Tropic.
Fish Tropic.
Max Washington. So
Max,
we were
just
just
talking about your
talking
brother.
about you. Were your ears burning and you were like, I need to get onto this live stream. They're talking about me. We were talking about Archive 81 and that your brother was in it, and that I was very upset that they didn't get picked. What is the words?
Nominated?
No.
Picked up for a second season.
First second season. That's what I'm looking for. Yes, and I watched all of it, and I watched the whole season, and I loved it, and I was ready for season 2, and they disappointed me. Now I will never know what happens. That guy's just in a hospital in a different dimension, and I was like, what is gonna happen? Does he get out? Did they go back and save him?
The Witcher prequel is crap. Oh man, I was hoping that was gonna be good. Still gonna give it a shot, but come on, Eduardo, that's terrible. Well, good news.
Jeffrey Tanberry is also here.
What's up, Jeffrey?
And he thinks the Pick of Destiny rules.
I think I saw it a long time ago. When I made that comment, which I don't care, but it's because I don't.
And Chaos is here.
Okay. Oh, Chris.
Chaos.
Whoa.
Here.
Whoa.
Chris, I'm coming to California next week, and I Googled your address, and I'm coming for you.
Whoa. That's a threat if I ever heard one. A good one.
Greg has the appropriate reaction.
All right. So this movie I know Stephanie saw, and she loved it. She cannot wait for the trilogy to be completed, and I can't wait to show it to her because she's just gonna love it. She's just gonna love it.
Also, Hydras 96. I'm sorry. I just want to say hi, Brian, everyone.
Babe, they're finally finishing your trilogy.
Oh my God.
Magic Mike, the third
Is this
film.
The one with Salma
is
Hayek's
coming
in it?
out. I don't know anything about these movies.
I saw a coming attraction recently for a movie that had Channing Tatum in it and Salma Hayek.
No,
is it this movie?
I don't think so. Because they would have said Magic Mike and it would have been a bunch of male dancers.
Yeah, but it's something about like him getting his groove back or him getting her groove back. And they do a lot of dancing in it. So I think it might be this.
Google it. But did you know that this is the Negative Man from Doom Patrol?
I do. If I would have looked, I would have noticed. Guys, I've been watching Doom Patrol. I did it reluctantly, but since Bruce watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I figured I'd do it. And it's growing on me. I don't hate it anymore.
She hated it so much after the first episode. She gave me so
dumb.
much crap.
And it's still just as ridiculous. We just watched an episode where a sex demon man gave birth to a baby that would cry and then kill all the children in the world.
Yes.
And then everyone in the whole world would have giant orgies all the time. And then to get rid of this sex baby, they had to take the baby and just shove it back into the man. That was a whole episode.
It was so good. It was so weird. If you guys haven't watched Doom Patrol on HBO Max, it is so good. I mean, there's some really dumb episodes. Like that episode was really dumb, but it was really, really funny. But Cliff is the coolest character. Robot Man, such a good character. Such a good character. But did you ever watch Magic Mike? I don't know. I brought this up because I just thought, who cares? Do they really need another Magic Mike movie?
Somehow isn't this? I don't think so. No, I'm gonna say no. I watched the first one. I didn't even realize there was a second one. But it was a movie.
It was a movie. Moving on. What do we got next? Oh, this was a good one. This was a good one. So, why would they make a new Magic Mike? Do these people know? All right. So you know who Michael Bay is, right? Transformers director, The Rock director.
Yes, he likes explosions.
He likes big explosions. His older movies were so good. Con Air, so good. The Rock, so good. And then he slowly got worse and worse and worse. But that's here nor there. But did you know that he faces criminal charges for a pigeon dying on his set? I am dead serious. He is facing criminal charges.
Oh my god, I hope it sticks.
Because a pigeon died on his set. And someone caught it on camera and is suing him for, I guess, wrongful death or animal cruelty or something. Forgot where he was shooting. In Italy. And this is actually, back in 2018. He's being charged for something for a dead bird from 2018.
But who's the guy who just shot someone on camera?
Oh,
Alec Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin, yeah.
Just killed a human being. But this guy, pigeon death.
Can you guys, I mean, someone, I guess it's an animal activist or something, is trying to sue and get him actually charged as a criminal for a bird getting in front of a dolly and getting run over. That is the stupidest thing. If that happened in New York, and that's really funny. Those charges are foul. If he killed a pigeon in New York City, everyone would have cheered. It'd be like, oh my god, one less winged rat on the street. But come on.
Hannibal Buress is a pretty good bit about how he wants to go into New York City and just start like kicking pigeons, and then like people are gonna start being like, do you see the new trend that black people are kicking pigeons? And it was like this whole
There's pigeons everywhere. My friend's dog is like this big husky something mix, and he catches pigeons out of the air as he walks it down New York City all the time. All the time he's pulling pigeons out of his dog's mouth. That's how many pigeons are in New York City. And this guy is getting charged with criminal charges for killing one on set.
Well,
so
a more appropriate wait, sorry, clicked on the wrong one. A more appropriate thing to get arrested for is what Comics by the Bay thought you said. That a pigeon died on his sack. What was Michael Bay doing to that pigeon? No wonder he's going to jail.
No one knows. All right, so James Gunn. You know how he's the new studio head of DC Comics, or co-studio head.
He's going to make DC comic movies better.
Supposedly. Who knows? I mean, if he makes it anything like Peacemaker, we got a winner. That movie,
I do love Peacemaker.
That TV show was.
When is Peacemaker #2 coming out?
I know they're filming.
Season 2.
I believe they're filming now. I want to say.
I love that show.
The show is so good. One of the best shows I want to say in like the last couple of years. It was funny, had great action, heart-wrenching stories. Those poor little insects. Well, the one that was trying to help everyone at least. Such a good show. But he's obviously shoot away. What's his face? Superman. He was like, "You're no longer."
Cavill. He's like, "You're not Superman, and you're also not the Witcher. You're nothing now.
Who are you? I guess he's gonna be 40 Warhammer 40K or whatever. But people are starting to like obviously suggest people to be the next Superman, the next Batman, the next everyone.
You should bring back Dean Cain.
Dean Cain, I think, isn't he? He was on something at some point, something Superman related. What are you laughing at now? What? What'd I do? What is so funny?
Dean Cain was Superman.
No, I know.
And then he got into that terrible accident where he's like permanently paralyzed.
No, that's Christopher
Oh,
Reeves.
Christopher Reeves. That's who I'm thinking of.
He's dead.
That's. I was trying to be terrible, and I thought I got the name right, but I didn't.
No, Dean Cain
Christopher
is like...
Reeves is who I mean. Dean Cain. No, I know who Dean Cain is. He was
like...
also Superman, though.
Yes, he was.
All right, I ruined my joke. I thought I was making a terrible dark humor joke, but
Wow.
I don't know who Dean Cain and Christopher Reeves. The difference between the two of them.
That was weird. That just got weird.
You're welcome.
But so this guy, I guess a lot of people are pushing for. I've never heard of Euphoria, and
that's that show on HBO Max with the girl who is from Spider-Man, MJ from Tom Holland's Spider-Man.
I don't know. What is it about?
Zendaya.
Oh, I don't know.
And that's all I know. I only know she's in it and it's on HBO Max. That's all I know.
Why is this guy? Why does everyone want this guy to be? Because look at his face. I don't even like his face.
Oh, your chaos is going.
Became mentally paralyzed. But what do you think? Did people like put his face on, you know?
No, he has the face of someone who would rape someone in college.
Oh my God.
I don't trust him at all.
No, he's got like a weird face.
No, he kind of looks like the guy from Severance.
Yes.
Yes, that guy. What's his name? Something. Michael Scott. He's got like two first names.
What is his
John
name?
Williams. Adam Scott. Adam Scott.
Yes. He does look like him. He just looks creepy and I don't know. Not Superman. That's terrible. Terrible. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Would you want that person as Superman? I don't think so. No one wants him. No one wants him.
Do you guys want him? Tell me. I'm about to make the decision. I can press the button right now.
You can make it happen. But guys, don't worry. We're going to talk about more sequels to movies that don't need sequels.
Oh, God. I don't know if I have any more in me.
You do. You do. We'll do one more dual giveaway, and then only got a couple more news items, and then we, I don't know what we're going to do for the rest of 15 minutes. Talk to you guys. Oh, gross. Talk to the chat?
I don't know. The chat's been pretty funny tonight. I've read a lot of your comments, and they're making me laugh.
All right. So I got a few minutes. So actually, we'll do the giveaway. Do the giveaway?
You have 3 minutes.
All right. I don't know. I don't want to fluff for 3 minutes. That's terrible.
I thought you were doing a news story.
I could. I was going to save it. So we have two back to back.
Flo Dameron. Dameron?
Flo Dameron.
Flo Dameron is also here, and he loves Euphoria, but not Superman.
No, I don't know. I haven't watched the show. Is it good? I don't even know what it's about. I guess I should look it up. I can YouTube it, I guess.
Make any of the Stranger Things kids Superman. Make Dustin Superman.
Oh my God, is that the Birdman?
What?
Dustin? Which one's Dustin? Oh, no, teeth.
No,
no
that's
teeth.
Finn Wolfhard.
Oh, Finn, yes. So Dustin was the one that didn't have teeth.
Yes, he's got a disease where he had no teeth.
But now he has teeth.
Now he has teeth. But he's part bird, according to Bruce.
No, that was the other one. Finn. The kid's like a bird. Poor kid. He needs to grow up into his body.
Oh my God. Wait.
With the missing teeth.
This one.
They should make Superman Latin American to lean into alien.
That's the whole theme of the new Superman movie, is like all these like extremists who love Trump are like, he's an alien, he can't save us. Just like a really weird politically charged Superman episode. All right, I gave you 3 minutes. Go ahead. Now you can do a giveaway.
Giveaway. Sweet. So we're going to give away Spirit of Vengeance, Spirit Rider, issue number 1. This is the first ongoing series for Kushala. It's not ongoing. It's like a 6-issue mini. And then Black Widow, issue number 7. This is the first appearance of the villain. Apogee, I believe its name. But it's the first appearance. It's got a nice Adam Hughes cover. You're welcome. What's the question? Are you on YouTube? Are you ready?
I'm reading chats. Pretty funny chats.
Well, chat's on fire tonight. Fire!
And they are on fire. You guys are doing a great job entertaining me. Thank you. You're taking off the edge of my sharpness a little bit. Maybe Bruce
Aw.
won't get yelled at before
Well, no,
bed
then
tonight.
when we're done with the show, she'll remember that she's hungry and she wants sweets, and then it will come back.
I will. And I'm like, I'm so hungry. Why are you doing this to me? When are they going to invent something that just lets me be fat and drunk and not gain any weight? I feel like at this point in the world, there should be some kind of pill I can take.
I mean, I would like it too, to like be able to eat as much as I want, drink as much as I want, not gain weight. But the question we're going to go with is, what is Stephanie's least favorite comic of all time?
This is the last question.
I'll get one more. I want to use that now.
What comic do I hate so much that I went on to
Whack Comics.
Whack Comics, thank you.
Forgot Whack Comics?
I would never forget about comics. The name just eluded me for a moment.
Just
to
like
destroy.
just like Christopher Reeves.
Christopher Reeve / Dean Cain. They're the same person. They have the same level of importance in my life.
Oh my god. Has anyone said it?
Yeah. He said unnatural. Oh, come on. Stephen Hayner got it first because Stephen Hayner knows.
Stephen Hayner! Congratulations, Stephen. All right, there's one more
It's
giveaway.
Berserker. I freaking hate that comic book. It was the dumbest thing I've ever read. The fact that Keanu Reeves made it, and everyone was like, oh, I love Keanu Reeves. I'm going to read this garbage. And then it went on for so long, and everybody loved it. And Bruce bought like 40 copies of it. It was ridiculous.
Not the 40, I got 5. Thank you very much.
No, I feel like you bought a whole bunch, and then you got them slabbed.
I didn't get any Berserker slab. It's bananas.
Or maybe I'm thinking of something else that you bought like 20 of and got slabbed.
Geiger. I got
There's
Geiger.
so many things he buys too much.
I got a lot of Noctera.
How's that working out?
Each are selling for like $15 a piece if I wanted to sell them, but I don't want to sell them. I want to keep them on. So you're welcome.
$15
a piece.
How much did you pay to have it slabbed?
I didn't only get one Geiger slab. And
But is the Geiger slab $15 or is the raw book?
No, the raw book.
$15.
So I'd probably go for like 75 right now. I'm guessing 60, 75.
Do you guys want to buy a slabbed Geiger for $75?
Why are you trying to sell my books?
No one, because no one's gonna want it.
Everyone
Not one
wants
person
it.
in this
Bruce
chat
Stephanie
is gonna buy
comics,
it.
my comic book. You buy, I sell. All right.
Also, Omar Reyes Jr. came in quickly to say hi.
What's up,
and then
Omar?
bye.
Second Street
Second Street
Marvel.
Marvel's here too.
What's
Guys,
up?
all these people keep coming in. I keep missing them. I'm sorry.
She's so slow, so slow. All right, so we got 2 more news stories to talk about, and then we'll do the giveaway, and then we'll chat with you guys. No big. All right, so 2 movies that have sequels coming out that we don't fucking need. First one up is this first movie was great. It's great. It's from a long time ago. It's like 20 years old at this point. Why are they making a sequel?
It's weird that I could see remaking it. Remaking it, I could see. A
Face Off,
sequel.
guys.
Does
Face
that
Off.
mean that John Travolta and Nicolas Cage are coming back? I know what it is. They're not doing a sequel. It's just John Travolta and Nicolas Cage are so old that they're getting facelifts. And it's just a documentary of their new faces. Oh my God, have you seen what Madonna looks like?
No.
You have to Google what Madonna
All right.
looks like
I'll
right
do
now.
I'm going to do this. We'll talk about this first.
Face Off. Let's take Madonna's face off because it is fucking terrifying. What's that movie Saw with that like white doll on the little bike and it's got those cheekbones? That's what Madonna looks like right now.
Let me look this up. She totally stole the thunder. So Madonna. Here we go.
Madonna now.
Now.
Madonna now. Yeah, it's terrifying.
Which one? This one?
She just did like this TikTok video. She got her lips like injected, and I saw some like, oh my God, no, this one. And she like gets like super close to the camera, and she's got like braids in her hair. I think she's trying to look like she's 20 again. You wouldn't even, if you saw that woman on the street, you wouldn't be like, "There's Madonna."
No.
You'd be like, "What the fuck just walked past me?"
Oh my God, there's so many ads on this site.
Skip the ad. Skip it. It's because it's something related to a TikTok video. How terrifying!
Doesn't even look like Madonna.
It doesn't even look like Madonna. Those giant, doesn't it look just like the character from Saw with the cheeks and the mask?
Why are we even looking at this right now? This is terrifying.
Yes, and Tyler's here.
You only say hi to Stephanie. I see how it is, Tyler. I see
Tyler
how
knows
it is.
what's up.
Thank you very
Tyler knows
much.
what's up.
Thank you very much.
Tyler, I've missed you. How have you been? How is life? Please interrupt the whole show to give me a synopsis on everything that you've been doing.
We see who's her favorite. Not Cole, not Stephen Hayner, Tyler. But back to this. So this movie is going to, I guess, follow the children of theirs and how they hate each other and how they're going to
Is
switch
Face
places.
Off the movie where like they're on a carousel and he's like with his daughter and they go to shoot the guy, but it like goes through him and kills the daughter?
Yes. And then he goes to jail, and then he's like, "I want revenge."
I'm gonna take my face off.
And so
I'm gonna give it to you, and I'm gonna take your face.
I forgot why why they both switch faces. I think, what's this guy's name again?
John Travolta.
John Travolta does it because he tries to infiltrate his gang, and then he breaks out of jail, and then takes the other guy's face, and then goes after his family because he killed his family.
Look what Juan wrote.
Looks like a
Like, remember that episode of SpongeBob where it's a handsome Squidward?
Yes.
That's exactly what she looks like.
Oh, Stephanie, you just made Stephanie's night. She loves SpongeBob.
I do love
references.
SpongeBob references, and Bruce has never watched SpongeBob. He only knows the episodes that
season
we've made him watch since we've been together. And I introduced Jack to SpongeBob because that poor deprived child had no SpongeBob in his life. And I say SpongeBob references all the time, and Bruce doesn't get them. It is painful.
It is what it is.
It's really hard to be
It's
me.
what it is. It's hard, so hard to be you. It's so hard to be you, babe. And the other movie that's getting a sequel that does not need a sequel, which is this is dumb. What are they doing at this point? What is Ridley Scott doing that we're getting a sequel to Gladiator?
I know I'm gonna get yelled at, but I've never seen Gladiator.
Oh my god. Who am I marrying, guys? Who am I marrying? A woman who has
I
seen
was
Gladiator.
busy watching SpongeBob. Priorities.
So how am I supposed to run a show if you can't talk about the simple things like Gladiator? And what was the other movie you didn't see?
I don't know.
The
Pick
School
of
of Rock.
Destiny,
School of Rock.
Tyler says Bruce not watching SpongeBob sounds exactly like I would expect.
But they are making a sequel to Gladiator to every normal human out there who's seen movies before, and it's going to follow the son of Joaquin Phoenix, his character. But why do we need that? I don't think we need that. Why would we want to follow his son? Why wouldn't we want to follow Russell Crowe's son? Whatever those characters were names. I don't know. But either way, we don't need this movie. This is dumb. Hollywood has become dumb.
Yeah.
When was the last time we saw a good movie? I can't even tell you.
Movie. I can't tell you either. 300. I did see that actually.
Yes, 300 was great, but the sequel to that was awful. Like they made a sequel to Gladiator and 300. It was goddamn awful, so bad. Yeah, that's all the news I pulled.
All right, what's up, guys?
That was all the news. Do you guys have anything that you would like us to talk about? Because this would be the perfect time to someone drop a little nugget. Or you guys can ask us questions. One of the two. We get 7 more minutes, so we're going to be live.
Fish Tropic said his legs fell asleep during Avatar 2.
It was a long movie. It was good, though. I enjoyed it. The 3D in that movie was so freaking good. I love that.
GC Chaos is coming.
What? Slide gaggers. Oh, that's really good. That's really good.
That was amazing.
Oh.
Yes, I don't know if it's just kids don't watch movies anymore. This is my theory. Children don't watch movies anymore because they just watch TikTok and everything is TikTok related. So they feel that they have to then target all movies to the only people, the last generation of people who watched movies. So they're bringing back all the movies from like the 80s and 90s and making them again because they're like, these old people won't realize that it's the same movie. Just give it to them again. They're going to love it. They're going to be like, I remember when this movie came out. And that's what they're doing to us. They're calling us old and they think we're stupid.
I think the last original movie that we watched that we liked was Green Card.
I don't remember that movie.
It was with the black pianist, and there was the Italian guy.
They said penis.
Pianist, the piano person.
Penis.
A black penis. Yes.
I did like that movie. I did. I feel like there's been movies though that I've liked
Since then, really? Can you really because that's the
There's
last one I
gotta
can
be.
remember.
There's got to be something. that I
No,
like.
we tried to watch Glass Onion, which is the sequel to Knives Out. That movie, we couldn't get through 20 minutes. Turned it off 15 minutes into it. It was so bad, but so many people loved it. Did you guys watch Glass Onion? Did you love it? Because I don't know.
We turned it off. We couldn't get through it.
It was so bad.
Ignacio has a question. What's your favorite candy? And would you go for candy or alcohol right now?
Right now, candy. I know to go for. I go to ice cream on top of cookies. That's probably what I'm gonna have tomorrow. We're gonna make some nice fresh cookies, and I'm gonna throw a whole heaping of ice cream with some M&Ms, Hershey syrup, and some whipped cream, maybe some sprinkles. I'm just gonna go so hard on that one dessert, make myself feel real sick for an hour, and then I'm gonna go on with my day.
I'm gonna make a box of brownies and then I'm gonna eat a whole tray of brownies. And I'm gonna throw up and then I'm gonna go to bed. I would go for candy before I'd go for alcohol right
Yeah.
now. I don't know if I have a specific candy that I love. I love all candies equally. I do like most candies that everybody hates, besides like the normal ones that everyone loves. Like I like Reese's peanut butter cups and
Ooh, so good.
M&Ms and all those things. But I love Good and Plenty's
Well,
and candy corns.
yeah.
They're also up there in my top favorites.
No. Those Lindt balls. Ooh, those Lindt balls are delicious.
Lint.
Lindt.
Lynch balls. Bruce loves to eat some lynch balls.
There's some Lindt balls.
Miss Schwabik said the last good movie he saw was Sausage Party. We need to get you a subscription to like HBO Max or something because that's very sad.
That is sad. That is sad. But I'm sure he's joking, babe. He's sure he's joking. Anything else?
I'm trying to just make sure because I was talking and not looking.
Bruce, if you were a pie, what kind of pie would you be? I'd probably be pumpkin pie. Hands down. Easy.
He only picked pumpkin pie because that's his favorite pie. Why? What's the reasoning behind why you would be a pumpkin pie?
Well, because Cinderella turned, the fairy witch turned it into a big thing, and it was awesome. So maybe there's magic in pumpkins that I can take into myself. Pumpkin pies are also like lots of spices. Lots of spices in it. And I'm a spicy guy. I love spice. I don't know. I love pumpkin pie. I want to eat
Tricky
pumpkin pie.
Trapster's here.
What's up, Tricky
That's an
Trapster?
amazing name. You were a pie.
Giveaway in 3 minutes.
Look what Tyler said.
All right, guys. So for the next giveaway that we're going to do in 3 minutes, we're going to give away this copy of ASM number 75, the Patrick Gleason.
Isn't ASM when
webhead.
people talk really close to the microphone?
It's also amazing Spider-Man.
ASMR. That's what it is. It's
And I'm also
gonna
gonna-
add the last.
I'm gonna
part.
put one other book in here. I just couldn't. I thought I found another one, but I didn't. So I have to go through my many boxes and find a book to go with this. But the person who wins this will get a mystery book, maybe more. I don't know because I haven't boxed it up yet. So that's what we're gonna do.
All right. Last question. Wait, let me go to YouTube. Make sure I'm on live chat. All right, I'm ready.
No, what was the last question? I closed out the thing. I got it. Hold on. Oh yeah, hope you guys watch the content that I create during the week without Stephanie, which is sad, but I have to do it because Stephanie's very busy and she's not here in the morning at 8:30 in the morning when I'm recording videos.
I'm busy making money. I'm sorry I have to support this family.
All right, here we go. What was my favorite DC comic of 2022?
It's the one where they're dead.
Stephanie didn't watch the video either.
I didn't watch it. Undead. What is that one
No,
called?
deceased.
Deceased.
The undead gods. No.
Yes.
Let me see.
Is it Nightwing? Is it Nightwing? Is
No.
it Nice House? Is it Nightwing?
No.
White Knight Beyond. DC
There,
versus
White
Vampires.
Beyond.
Cole got it right because you guys are like besties.
Yeah,
and
but
he
didn't
knows
Cole
all
already?
about it.
Cole won the first one, so it's a nice person to write that.
All right. Is Bruce going to be in Magic Mike 3? Yes, that's why he's trying to slim down.
Trying to. Someone just has to type what Cole wrote.
Second Street Marvel said, I only watch your videos to ruin your audience attention. First clap I hear, I click away. Second Street Marvel, you're officially my hero. That's amazing.
Oh, you like she's bringing down the thing.
Also, I
My
feel
metrics?
like Chaos is definitely trolling when he says that glass onion.
He definitely seems like a person who would actually like it.
You do, Chaos. You probably also like reality.
So who won
TV.
this?
It's just gonna have to be Cole because I don't think anyone else said it.
No one else wants this. All I have to do is write Batman Beyond the White Knight.
Because everyone wants money. No one wants your comic books. No one
I
wants
don't got any
Geiger.
money.
Slab Geiger. Write Slab Geiger in the chat.
That's not my favorite book of DC from DC Comics of 2022.
It's Slab Geiger, guys.
It's 11 o'clock. The show is over. Did anyone else write it?
Eduardo Beauvoir.
Oh, is that with the first person?
No, wait. No, wait,
Jeffrey
I'm lying. Jeffrey
Tanberry.
Tranberry.
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 You gotta slip into our DMs. Our on Instagram.
Right, Ignacio technically.
Oh yeah, Ignacio.
But now you gotta give something to Jeffrey because you told him.
Well, Ignacio,
You can have the Slab Geiger copy.
I'll have to Venmo like Ignacio money because I'm not sending it to.
All right, Ignacio, you're not getting shit. Where's your baby?
Probably sleeping on his lap or learning.
I want to see the baby.
Or learning key things by watching Bruce and Stephanie Comics live streams. Jeffrey, slide into our DMs. Bruce and Stephanie on Instagram. Give us your address, and I will ship you this book as long as you're in the United States. I'm not shipping to another country. That's crazy. I'll send you this in another book. Maybe two. I don't know. Like I said,
You have to be from America.
America. Guys, that's it. We'll be back next month at some Friday during the month. We'll figure it out. We'll come back and maybe not be drinking. I don't know. It was a good show. We put on a good show.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I'm less fun and more sharp.
She cuts, guys. She cuts.
How can I use my new superpowers for good, though? If I'm more sharp, I feel like I could maybe go back to school to be a lawyer.
Ooh. Maybe.
Or just yell at people in the streets. I could become a riot police officer. Keep the peace amongst rioters.
We have to deal with our own kids. That's basically being like a riot police officer. Do you really want to go do that on the outside world and come back and have to do it here?
Chaos, you know what Twizzlers I used to love? The pull and peel Twizzlers. When those came out, I was all about them. Just like pull off the little strips. So delicious. I don't like regular Twizzlers, but pull and peel Twizzlers, the jam.
Frank, you're so loud.
We can't even show you Frank because we don't have a Frank cam.
We don't. They don't.
Black licorice I love too.
Maybe we'll get a Frank cam next month.
That's why Good Punnies are one of my favorite.
Butcher, Sushi Chef. Great. Tyler, you know what? We're fighting. We're fighting now. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like I said, we'll be back next month, and I'll be back next week. I'm going to fix that computer over the weekend. I'll get it up and running, and we'll make videos. Maybe I didn't lose the video that I spent 6 hours creating, because, that would suck.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Have a great weekend, and I'll catch you guys on Tuesday.
I can't eat Cheetos. It's so sad. Eat Cheetos for me.